outfit by Chine Couture. It's a two-piece and obsessed, like, look at my butt, guys. No, but it really looks good. Like, I'm looking like Ogawa. For my breakfast, I'm having baked potato, moi, sausage, fish sauce, and egg sauce, fruit juice, and a mixture of pineapple, pawpaw, and watermelon. So this breakfast was actually giving. I really enjoyed every bit of it. Like, this is my favorite breakfast since I got to this hotel. And yeah, I went to the pool side. I had not seen what the pool side of this hotel looked like ever since I got here, so I went to check it out, and it really looked nice. It was very peaceful. So as I said, I've been calling this Uzo guy, so today I continued, and he's obviously busy in my number. To check out of the hotel today. I went to buy this Ghana Moscow. Obviously, I have a box. I'm not going to buy another box. But I don't even know how today will be because I didn't start early. So a day before today, I had serious catarrh from the amount of dust in this Enugu. So the keke guy had to, get another set of face masks for me. And this was even something I remembered from Lagos because I had a packet of face masks, but I forgot it somehow. So I was going to Obete market. I'm not very familiar with this market, but then I wanted to help my sister get some things she wasn't able to get at Lagos. Not like she wasn't able to get because she didn't try getting. She somehow forgot this thing. So yeah, I was going to help her buy them. And this lady, look at her, she was crying because she lost her phone and her wallet. Guys, be careful, it's not safe out there. Hold your bag. Even the way I'm holding my phone is pretty scary. See that guy on red? He was the one that brought me to this shop. Look, things here are so expensive compared to Lagos. This was obviously going to be way cheaper, but these guys here were not smiling. Like, if you're not buying, you just leave. It's season 2, so things were pretty expensive. I bought my stuff earlier in Lagos, so yeah, I enjoyed that privilege. But here in Enugu, if you're not buying, nobody sends you. So I wanted to buy this shoe for my sister. I really liked it. My sister looked at the heel and felt like it was uncomfortable, but when I wore it, I noticed that the heel was not the problem. It was this other side that was going to be uncomfortable. It felt so tight, so I felt like, oh, that's going to be the problem. For the heel, it looked so comfortable. Just in case you like that particular shoe, I think it's something that you can actually work on. At the end of the day, I ended up getting this one instead for my sister. Only for me, after buying it, she said she didn't like it. I already bought it. There's just like I saw Chibi in the market, guys. Chibi's my HRC friend, like my secondary school friend. So yeah, it's so difficult to get varieties here. Like, honestly, I wanted to get a proper nightwear, like a robe, like a white robe or something very cute for my sister. So while I'm doing her makeup and they're making videos and stuff, she's going to like look cute in there. But it was very difficult for me to see something decent. It's either it's too sexy, or the color is awful, or the fabric is not nice. By the end of the day, I selected something. This was one of the color wasn't giving, so I didn't end up picking. And yeah, I was done with that session. I bought more things, and yeah, I go home. This is my niece. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at Ariella. Say hello. Hey, my love. Let's start with you. What's your name? So cute. What about you?
My name is Ariella Shena.
Amazing. Look at my beautiful name. Look at you. What is your name?
My name is Zakira.
See your beautiful name. Thank God they did not give you Chibike. I was really excited seeing everyone. Like, I miss my nieces so much. I have large families, so yeah, we're just bonding. These children were asking me about everything, my nails, my jewelries, my bet bag. They asked me literally about everything, so I just explained everything to them. And you know how children can be. Yeah, it's about 8 after 8, about 12 minutes after 8, and I just let me just update you guys on what happened and what's actually going on about my luggage that United Air has decided to stress my life about. And it's been over 3 days. That's since 20th, and today's 23rd. It's been 3 days since my box. I haven't been able to get it, but yeah, so I've been calling the cargo guy. His name is Uzo, and on my last video I showed that I was calling him. That was with my sister's phone. She had Truecaller, and it will show Uzo Cargo Airport. That was not like she didn't have his number saved on his phone, but that's what it shows on Truecaller. That's obviously like his job, but he's not a reliable person. There's no professionalism at all. And if a whole United Air should be referring me to somebody that's unreliable, I'm really, 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 really disappointed. Honestly, I was supposed to be getting my box the next day. That's on 21st, but I got my box 23rd, and the amount of stress they put me through oh my god, it was not even fair, it was not funny, I don't think I deserve to be treated that way. This man was shouting at me literally. He hung up on me 1,000 times, but I can't stop calling him obviously because I don't have an option. I don't know him in person, I don't know his office, nothing. So I had to just take everything in and just kept calling him. This man even told me not to call him anymore, that I'm stressing him, that he has been through a lot. I think he even came up with a silly lie that customs seized his boss. First of all, this man doesn't have any boss, so why should custom be seizing it? I don't like, what item do you have that custom will be seizing your boss that you should be using to transport people's luggages? Why are they seizing it? Do you have anything that you're not supposed to carry? Do you have contraband? That man was actually lying because I gave somebody his number to call, and the person wanted to, like, you know, help. I was like, okay, what's your number, what's your name, which person seized it, something like that. I don't really know exactly how to say it. I wasn't recording when this person was making the phone call, and all of a sudden he became quiet. He said, oh, it was no longer seized, that I was going to get it in an hour, which obviously that's what he has been telling me since morning. By the end of the day, he called me this evening, like after like I've called him for like more than 100 times. Finally called me this evening and told me that my luggage was at a certain plaza. I wasn't really even getting what he was saying, so I gave the phone to somebody else to, you know, pick up what he was saying because I didn't understand him. And I was telling him to text me the location. He refused. He said whether I'm not in Enugu, whether I'm from here. I said I'm not from here, I'm just here, so I don't know this location. If you can just text it. This man just dropped a call on me, and I had to call the person that had been helping me call him to please call this man and ask him where this place he said my box is. So this person knew the location and went there. Now the issue, there was a whole new drama. I was really very pissed. I was very sad. I was like, if this is what is going to happen, fine. Because at this point, today is 24th. No, sorry, today is 23rd, and 24th is Sunday. They said they're not going to open 24th, and 25th is Christmas Day. They're likely to not to open, and I'm supposed to leave this town 26th because my sister's wedding is on 27th. So I was just going back and forth with Musa. Musa was the person helping me, back and forth, begging, pleading with him to just not give up on something. I already gave up, but I was just pleading since he was already there. Instead of going back without that box, like that area is always like, the traffic is always crazy. So once he leaves there, for him to come back would be a lot of stress. That he should just keep trying. I was pleading with him, please can he give the phone to those people, because they're supposed to, like, this guy, I have his number, Uzo. He was supposed to call somebody to release this my box. You understand? But Uzo, I don't know why this was really difficult for him. I don't know why this was so difficult for him. When I called him to call a hairy guy that something said he should call so person to release my box, this man just kept shouting. That was stressing him out. Man, I paid for you to get my luggage to Enugu. Like, why do I have to go through all this stress? And now you're telling me I'm stressing you out because obviously you told me I was going to get my box the next day, and it's been 3 days again, 2 days. Yes, and I haven't gotten my box. I'm trying to call you because I'm not supposed to even be here anymore. I was even supposed to travel today, but I said okay because this whole thing is obvious. I can't travel today. This man stopped picking calls. He was busy my line. I finally had to beg Musa, please, by all means, let me talk to that person. And when he finally gave the phone to the person, I found myself crying, explaining my sister's wedding is coming up. I need to leave this town. I was supposed to leave today, blah, blah, blah. The person said, okay, fine. Musa had to sort this guy out, giving me a little tip, obviously Nigerians. And yeah, Musa has my box now, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll be getting it. But United Air, if I'm going to advise anybody, forget this whole luggage thing. They are very rude. This is not the first time. This is the second time I'm entering United Air. I forgot my first experience with them, and I booked them again, only for me to go through like a bad experience all over again. Seriously, if I'm my love, oh thank you baby, thank you. If I'm to advise, don't even bother booking United Air. It's not even worth your stress. If they are the most affordable, please, in the name of God, put that money, just add more money and put it somewhere else. It's not worth the stress. Their customer service is very rude. Their attendants very rude. They found like this. My first experience, I just texted someone, but I forgot because I stopped using them. Nothing even concerned me concerning, you know, flying with United Air. Like obviously they're like my last choices. Even the time I used them last, that was because I've forgotten why. But then now I don't use them anymore because it's Christmas. This thing was very expensive, so obviously I was looking for the most affordable. There were even more affordable ones, but then I found myself here, and never again. I don't think I can ever forget my experience with United Air, and I will not advise anybody to use that airline. Trust me, it's not even worth it. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, I hope tomorrow will be better, like less or stress free. Because, anyways, there's exciting plans for tomorrow, but I just don't want to go through anything that resembles stress. Please, God. Thanks for watching. Good night.